The day Mike Tyson was arrested, what he did that day will leave you shocked. It was the night of July 18, 1991, when Mike met Desiree Washington, an encounter that would completely change both their lives. After a party, he invited her to his hotel room, and according to her, the boxing star forced her to do things without her consent. Less than 1 year later, there was Mike, sentenced to 6 years in prison for his forced act. He was arrested in 1992, but managed to serve only 3 years due to good behavior. During his detention, Tyson maintained that he had never done anything to that woman without her consent, but that he had done 5 to 7 much worse things in life and therefore deserved to be imprisoned. Besides this, Mike Tyson also stated that the time behind bars had been very good for him, as for the first time in his life he had peace, something no money could buy. In March 1995, the boxing star was finally released, having lost almost 60 pounds while behind bars, but this didn't shake him, and he returned to the ring. Unfortunately for him, Tyson lost the title in 1996 to Evander Holyfield. His rematch came the following year, in 1997, but things got out of control when Tyson bit his rival's ear and spat it out on the ground. He was angry because of an alleged headbutt from Holyfield. The fight continued, and Tyson decided to bite the second ear as well, leading to his disqualification. Mike Tyson was fined $3 million after the fight, the heaviest penalty in the sport's history. He was also suspended from the ring for 12 months. After returning, almost all his fights were considered controversial, with Tyson displaying unsportsmanlike behavior. Outside the ring, Tyson admitted to excessive use of alcohol and illicit substances. In addition to being imprisoned for forcing a woman to do what she didn't want, Tyson was arrested 2 more times, once for driving under the influence and once for assaulting a photographer. Images also leaked of the former boxer assaulting an annoying fan on a plane who wouldn't stop bothering him. Despite becoming a billionaire, by 2003, the star had declared bankruptcy and said he had a debt of $23 million. In 2005, he officially retired with a record of 50 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. To everyone's surprise, Mike Tyson returned to the ring in 2020 for a small exhibition match. This time, there was no ear-biting. Now, the next move for Mike Tyson, at 57 years old, will be a fight between him and YouTuber Jake Paul, who promises to avenge all those who have suffered at the hands of the famous boxer. But beyond that, Jake says he wants to beat Mike mainly because the former boxer confused him with his also famous brother, Logan Paul. And the spoiler, Mike Tyson is the YouTuber's childhood idol. The encounter between Jake and Mike will be broadcast in July 2024 directly on Netflix and will raise an unprecedented amount in boxing. Will all this money be enough to boost Mike Tyson's career again? What will be the new controversy involving the star? Mike said that he is now renewed and intends to inspire young people through his story of overcoming. But is all this really true? Only time will tell.